What is up, guys? Cajun here, and today we are back with another community live stream recap. This one, again, is going to be different. It's going to be voice recorded because I am back home. So, yeah, let's just get into it. So this one will be split kind of into two parts. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to split into two parts. But there will be a big part on tournaments. So basically, there was a new game trailer at the beginning. You could go watch it in the thing. Wadi and Mako, of course, being out of office. And he was saying that due to Corona, the devs are kind of forced to work from home. So it may be harder for update. I don't know. He didn't say that, but I'm just saying it may be harder for them to do updates. I think it'll still be all right. It'll still be fine and stuff. But they wanted to make sure that everyone stays safe during this time. Of course, they showed the tactical vehicles trailer from April Fool's update 4.1. And then they talked about the 1.15 update, the Season 13 pass, victory screen, inbox weapon swap improvements, primary and previous, weapon drop icon, more custom room options added. And basically, y'all already know all that because I've already made a video on it. So, this next part is mainly what this stream was about and what people wanted to see from this stream, which was the tournament organizer program. So basically, what it is, and this is going to be a rundown, some of it's kind of word for word. Wadi wanted to make sure that everyone knows that CFE is working on the competitive scene. He wants everyone to know that the faces who'll be running it, which are him and Mako, I don't know how to say his name, Rip, will be part of that growth. And then they each gave a little brief bio on their past work. So Mako said he's done some esport related work, managed a team for a quote-unquote certain FPS title, went to offline tournaments, got sponsors, etc. for that team. It was only a hobby and not truly a job work, but that experience will help the comp scene grow. He's been playing FPS games since he was 7, so about 10 to 15 years. He's been an influencer and Discord moderator for a long time, since about 2015, with the Critical Ops community, and now he's a dev. Community dev. Education is towards esports and business. And then he made a joke, oh yeah, I like to ski, ride motorbikes, and play disc golf. Hi, I'm Mako. So yeah, and then in the middle of that, Wadi mentioned that there's plans to have different streams to get to know other faces, including influencers and moderators. So who knows? Maybe I might be on a community live stream at some point. You never really know. So, and then Wadi gave his background. He's been an influencer for mobile gaming before working CFE. I believe it was in Vainglory he played. Comes from a long history of games, playing COPS before working there. He got into the community well, hosted one of the first tournaments for COPS, got sponsors for it, etc. Was shaping the future for how COPS tournaments should be. He used to cast different tournaments, which you could actually see on my channel, my ESL one he casted.
All up to Cajun. Trying to turn the spice up. He does get formula, and now he needs to take down 3 more. Takes down another one. Nate comes out, 68 health. What's he going to do? Is he going to clutch? Can he get his team on board? The smoke is out. He has to be careful what he does here. Oh, he gets down Havoc. He's just going to go for it. Jumps, just waiting. Is he defusing? Just shooting through there. Oh! 68 health, 28. I would just defuse.
Which was pretty cool. He eventually had the opportunity to work with the team at CFE. Even though the last couple of years he's been working with community management. Earlier this year he was able to take the lead with the competitive scene side of things. And then after both of them took a step back to see what needed to be done regarding the competitive scene, they saw that there's a lot of work that needs to be done. They want to make sure that they know that all the pieces need to fit in the puzzle. So they wanted everyone else in the stream to make sure that they know that all these different things need to fit together for the comp scene to do well. So basically, Wadi introduced the tournament organizer program, and he said to all the community tournament organizers, they don't get enough credit recognition from hosting all these tournaments they put throughout the year. CFE wants to try and make the workload of the organizers easier. Step one of that, build a better relationship with the tournament organizers. Better communication, feedback, support, and visibility for tournaments. With the new organizer program that's coming soon, CFE will be ending their partnership with Battlefy. If you were playing any tournament before April, you will get your credits. After CFE finishes operations with Battlefy, more info will come out on how to sign up for the program. You will need to be in the program to get the community prizing support. So if you're a tournament organizer and you want to know how to get that support, how to be able to give credits like you did in Battlefy, you have to be in this program, and you will be vetted through the devs and stuff. They want to get to know the tournament organizers. I believe there was something said about maybe different prizing systems as well, based on, different levels of tournament organizers, how long certain tournament organizers have been doing things, and payment with credits for tournament staff. Won't be perfect, but the feedback will help immensely. In order for you to get the community prizing, CFE will be implementing guidelines. For example, match rounds, round time, certain format, certain structure for future plans down the road. Besides the community tournament organizers, it's also about in-game improvements as well. For a very long time for you to restart the match, both teams have always had to jump to spec, and then the respective team has to, what did I put here? Both teams have to jump to spec and then to their respective teams to restart. Then there's always been that one guy. We all know him. In the future, there will possibly be a way to restart the game with the host. There are many different ways that the experience of the TOs and even influencers can be improved to help them out. There also has to be a balance between casual and competitive as well. And I believe that the past 2 or 3, actually my whole time here in the community, has been skewed a certain way or the other. So my first couple years, it was more skewed towards competitive and getting competitive ready and getting competitive to do the things that they needed to do. And then within the last year or two, it's been skewed more towards casual. And I think eventually finding that balance will be great, and COPS can grow from that. And then Wadi also said there will be Critical Ops official tournaments coming very soon, or soon.tm. Although not much info could be given at this time, there will be official tournaments that are currently in the planning phase. These tournaments are shooting for being able to be held this year. Also planning on some fun tournaments for casual players as well. And so far as I know personally, these will be online tournaments. I don't think there's any LANs in place or anything like that, especially not now with Corona. But I think this is mostly going to be a mostly online thing that's being talked about here. But who knows? Could be within a year or two, maybe a LAN, possibly, hopefully, maybe. I would hope so. That'd be cool. Maybe I'd get to go. Probably not. I cry. And so, yeah, side note here, Wadi's told me, some of his plans on what he wants to do and how he wants this to run. And, I can't, of course, say anything, but I can say with complete confidence that the comp scene is in great hands. Really, guys. I think Wadi and Mako are going to do great things. I really, really believe that they know what they're doing. They have a plan. They have a plan for the next probably year or so. I would say year or two even. So, Wadi, he has so many plans that he told me he wants to do. Again, can't say, but he wants this type of thing structured. He's pushing for certain things to be in the game. He's literally losing sleep over this, guys. He's always said the past couple times I've talked with him, he's been getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So trust Wadi and Mako. It may not be perfect at first, but it's gonna be great. and that's all I can say. But it's gonna be great, guys. Like, please trust them. It'll be all right. And so as Wadi was mentioning all this stuff, Mako said this.
That we've been sharing on the stream so far. Is there anything else that I missed, Mako?
Oh, sorry. I zoned out. Did you mention about the MR13?
The what? Well, no, we're not.
Oh, sorry. Nothing.
Well, okay. I guess since you kind of mentioned it, maybe those of you that are.
And then so MR13. It seems to be that maybe those that are looking to play competitively, there may be a certain amount of rounds that are going to be the format. If you're going to be practicing for the tournaments, maybe there'll be a certain amount of rounds. So, what I've gathered is, I don't know. I don't know what MR13 is. It's not a gun. That's what everyone thought of at first, I think. So yeah, Q&A time, boys. So first question: national flags as emblems. Wadi said that was a cool idea. 2v2 game mode would be cool, but no plans for that at the moment. Bunny hop, Mako, insert this clip. Next question: rewards. Yes, Wadi wanted to make sure that it's known that this year is focused on making player experience improve, so rewards and stuff like that. Someone asked about gloves in the Critical Pass. Mako said CFC wants to keep the glove skin as a more exclusive award that you could get. Wants to keep them more exclusive than knives. Someone asked about ranked reset. No given time. Someone asked about if rank reset was going to happen. And Wadi said no given time for the rank reset. Actually looking into multiple improvements in ranked as well for Season 3. And then I was like, hey guys, can you all say that 1.16 isn't real? And so they were like, oh, there's been a screenshot floating around. CFS has not released anything about 1.16. So as always, go check https://criticalopsgame.com/updates for confirmed info from CFE. And then, of course, we got the confirmation that the next event will be Armory 1887 returning to our screens sometime this month, hopefully. Sometime, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, I don't know. Hopefully it's not too far away. I hope it's Monday. But I guess we'll see. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. Mainly tournament stuff. And like I said, I think it's going to be great. Sorry for background noise. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a real... it's going to be a real treat to see these different tournaments get hosted, and I think the comp scene is definitely coming back. Judgment tweeted something about he would probably pick up a comp scene if he saw that the scene was doing well again. So he knows what he wants to do and stuff like that. So anyway, what am I saying? Anyway, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.